Yeah, yeah.
And that one's like super one-sided to Anti-Mage.
Yeah, I think they had to come up with something different in this here.
Yeah, if you just get like PMS, you take like no damage, you just blink on him.
And once he has no mana, like it's over. You actually can't do anything with talk.
That's a good one.
Buff Treant, please. That's one of the better ones.
How many do you get? Does everyone get two?
You get two.
Okay, good, because I wasted my first one.
You know they're gonna sell.
Of course they are.
They'll probably sell like the gold one, the platinum series.
Yeah.
Nah, that one is no good either.
Yeah.
I saw this one earlier.
The Zai one is good. Just kill me.
He's feeling emo.
Yeah. The effigies are fun.
Are the sad boys coming back now? They're 0 and 2 actually.
Oh, look at that. That's a pretty cool one.
I mean the text though, I don't know.
That's
the four. Oh.
Pray to El God.
With a
I mean he sat and wrote it out himself, so.
Poof bitches get money. That could not be more of a sing-sing effigy.
6 out of 10, I'd give that.
It's just very, it's very sing.
Yeah.
Sam the man. That's pretty good.
I'm kind of worried for TT support early game. I'm not exactly sure what they're gonna be doing. I guess if they could, I don't know.
They can't really gank.
They could try to gank mid, but it's so easy for them to just have the Earthshaker there.
Yeah.
And they can't farm too much. Neither of them farm jungle that well until Witch Doctor's like level 5.
And they also both really want their levels as well.
Yeah, I feel the lane setup is easier for EG. Like the Earthshaker is just gonna protect. He's probably gonna help Bat Rider early, and then you can just sit mid and stack.
It's really shitty to do dual lanes on Tinker too, I think, because like their dual lane offlane it's gonna do okay, but like Terrrorblade plus any one of the supports like Bauer is gonna get everything he wants. They can't.
Yeah, and the dual offlane it's one of those dual lanes that can only stay there for a couple of minutes. And
you can't even crush for those couple of minutes, right? Like Anti-Mage, if he gets 2 sets of regen, you're gonna burn his 2 sets of regen, and then you're gonna have to leave the lane.
I mean, they're just gonna have to. They have to use one of the supports to just make sure they get a lot of stacks up. So if they can get a really fat Terrorblade this game, he can do well.
I mean, it's a decent Terrorblade game, I guess.
What denotes a decent Terrorblade game? What are the things that make it a bad Terrorblade game?
If they have super easy elo clear, that's bad.
They have Zeus, which is
Zeus.
only one of the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, the nukes.
And other than that, I'm not really sure.
Once he get this game, once he gets BKB, I think he can just run at them. Like, they have a lasso, and I don't think he dies in lasso if he gets BKB.
Yeah, honestly, it feels pretty OP. I'm not really sure what's a bad Terrorblade game, honestly.
Well, your drafting tendencies certainly
Yeah,
suggest.
He's pretty good.
I've never seen a draft where you guys are like, this is a bad Terrorblade game.
Yeah.
I guess there's Elder Titan as well, who matches up pretty well against.
I mean, I don't even. He's like, pretty good versus Terrorblade.
It's weird though, because that's a universe.
So when are you guys gonna do a sing along here? You get us and see. You actually need to share a snuggie with the universe. That has to happen.
I wish you hadn't said that.
Well, we'll give you a few drinks.
Good idea. Good idea.
Bond together. You could do like the scene in Lady and the Tramp where they're like.
has his Enchantress cosplay. We'll reveal it and we'll serenade him with the song.
Yeah, that's.
I think that sounds like an okay plan. I will nominate gods for that.
Has he worked out that surgically attached deer carcass to his rear end, or is that still?
I'm not sure. That may have gotten lost in the shuffle.
People have gotten really weird about the cosplay. I'm like, I don't even want to see that. Who wants to see that?
Yeah, it's a bit overhyped now, you know. Like no matter what he does, like he better be an enchantress, like a real life enchantress.
Done a quick one. Just paint some white papers, put it on him, and call himself a.
I tried to find some cosplayers to make the little fawn button, but they all said that's pretty difficult, man. I don't know.
I mean, anything's better than the booty shorts, though. Have you guys heard about this?
No.
Have they? You know how girls will often wear like those pretty short shorts that kind of highlight your butt? They normally have something written on them. He has booty shorts, male booty shorts.
There's nothing written on the butt, at least.
It's gonna be.
I mean, I respect the guy for not giving a crap, but I don't want to see that.
You
want to see that?
I'm apathetic.
You wear tights.
I know. I wear.
That are one
pants.
size too small.
Well, those tights. I don't. Those got benched.
Between you and him, I gotta find a new place to live, man.
Oh man, we're getting kicked. We're gonna get evicted by Uncle LD.
Does anybody wear weird stuff on C9? Any unusual habits?
Not really.
You guys are pretty.
Andy wears the clown and shirt a bit too much, maybe.
Like
showers in it.
You'll be at an event. You'll just be wearing shorts.
Oh, yeah. He loves shorts. If it's possible to wear them, he'll wear them.
Okay. All right, so we finally have the game on our hands here. EG versus Tinker, and we'll get right into it here.
Yeah, maybe they'll surprise me.
I mean, Tinker, like, there's a pretty easy potential for them to win the game, I think, though. Because, like, Panda this game, he can make so much space, I think. And if Terrorblade gets mega farmed, like, it's not that easy to stop him.
Curtis, you want to bend your mic in just a little bit closer to your mouth?
Alright.
That would be.
Get it in.
There,
Nice.
there.
Hope
you
I
go.
don't
Nice.
breathe onto it.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh no.
Oh no, we got another pause. Listening to the soothing sounds of that Bat Rider fire.
Yeah, I just feel the
CFG reset.
Hmm.
that config. Oh yeah, I have to start watching for that on the PCs. If you get another player's config, that's no good.
Yeah, by the way, that's how we won MOG.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, at MLG, everyone was playing with.
I just want to know, that's the only reason we won. Everyone
Everyone-
had envies, like, they most over something that, like, shines bright white.
Yeah, everything. It's that's bluish colors on the
He
minimap.
created like a bad config.
No,
No,
he
it's
likes
just
that.
his own config.
Oh.
I
But,
don't like it.
They didn't tell us to delete it or anything, or like we didn't know it'd be a problem for other teams. We thought everyone just.
Yeah, that was
used
really
config.
early.
It's
No
just-
one was really using configs
I
back
guess no
then.
one knew, and like, I remember Waity came to me. I was like, yeah, I most over stuff. It just started shining. It was so weird.
Wow.
That sounds really distracting, actually.
Well, congratulations, guys. Well
Man,
done.
whenever I hear about configs, I think about CS:GO, and it's just so depressing.
Oh,
Oh my god. That was
Uh.
quite a weekend.
Yes, it sure was.
So both of these teams are actually 0-2. I mean, obviously with EG, that's a big surprise, I think, for most people. They
who did they play the first game now? again?
They
Secret.
played Secret
Secret.
first.
Oh.
That was the train wreck of a BO1 that took 3
Oh
hours.
yeah.
They were winning a bit. It got remade. Couldn't load the replay. And
Oh yeah, nice.
Unfortunately, the replay file got defunct when the PC crashed, so
Oh.
it was victims of circumstance, but
Yeah.
unfortunate nonetheless.
Yeah.
well,
I mean, lucky, like no one is getting knocked out. So, wait. Oh,
Yeah,
what
no,
happened with
Not
the
from the
universe
group
there?
stage. Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh, I
He
guess-
miscalculated his firefly, so he couldn't ward. That was actually, if he gets out that ward, that would have been super good if he could block the pulse. Because I don't think they had sentry money on TT.
Actually, are they going aggressive?
I mean that I
no
like.
sentries.
I kind of like. I don't know what they're doing with the TV though. I don't think they can go aggressive.
I have not seen too many
30
aggro try
seconds to
TBs, and the few times I have, I think it's been rather unsuccessful.
Honestly, he's
Honestly,
not
it could work
that
out this
bad.
game. Yeah,
Like,
I actually. Yeah,
I
that would have
actually
been
think
good.
they have to do something like
That-
that.
I
'cause,
would
I mean,
prefer
they're
that.
going defensive, I think, but.
That would have been nice actually.
Oh, actually, they can put TB mid really easily.
Yeah, I
just
don't know.
put
I
Panda
think he's gonna get
aggressive or
wrecked by Zeus though. I
Is
don't-
he? Like,
I mean, they're
yeah,
doing
he's
it.
actually TB mid, right?
He has a
TB
stick,
Panda
so-
Let's
aggressive.
load that TB
Got
mid. We'll see what happens.
Because like worst case scenario, like you don't farm that much mid, but you got stacks.
And then you just go to the jungle
Yeah,
and
like-
someone else takes mid.
The
Like even if
battle
you're down 20
begins.
CS, if you get a 4 stack, you're even.
I mean, for the laner stage, they kind of need to do something like this.
I mean, that's something you guys always do. Is I know when I'm watching Cloud9 games, is you always rotate. Like you normally pick carries that can go to the jungle, and you rotate them quite early.
Yeah, I want my farm.
Yeah, it's because of you.
Good stuff.
Oh yeah. All right. So Zeus mid versus Terrorblade. Looks like Loda got a pretty good
Ooh.
block. Oh, he missed
I
it.
missed one, so.
Honestly, the
Had a
block,
good
like in
block.
this matchup,
He's
the
gonna do
blocks.
well with the. I don't know. We'll
Like-
see how it goes.
You can't really deny Zeus though.
If he can dodge the chain lightnings, I mean, he should. I'm just worried about his low HP, especially when Zeus is 3 and 5. It can get really hard.
Yeah, this Ocean
Actually,
is just
dodging
gonna
those
be-
first 2 chain lines is actually so big. He's dodged 3 actually. Spot there.
Here we go. Arteezy going blow for blow with Sing, and there's the cast point out as he tries to blink out. Not going to get the bounce they wanted,
If
and
he had some bad luck there, like he
Yeah.
actually would have died.
that was
they got the clap crit.
a little close for comfort. So that'll be a salve down for Arteezy. How much more regen does he have? A set of tangos? Yeah, from one pulled. It's going to be a rough lane for this Anti-Mage.
Yeah, they can probably summon them here actually.
Is it Rubik top? I can't.
Yeah, he's top.
Yeah, I like this lane setup actually. This is super annoying for EG. Because like Earthshaker, you want to be against a tri lane when you're blocking because you screw up 3 heroes. Like this, like it doesn't feel good to play this.
Yeah, they definitely lane this really smart. Nah, I don't know. That was a
RNG.
waste of mana.
Never mind.
Nope.
Yeah, it does 50 damage.
It sure does.
Yeah, the Panda's farming really well. AM's getting absolutely nothing.
Oh, this
and
is pretty
losing.
cool.
That
You
is
can
cute.
create illusions.
Yeah, that's actually cute.
I
love
like that.
Bat
Everything-
Rider.
It's the little things, guys.
Sad Zeus.
So Bat Rider's just kind of lingering here towards the mid lane. I guess Universe already sacking the off lane, just going to stack in the jungle and leeching some XP. Finds his level 2. But
Yeah,
just
he-
straight to the jungle.
He abandoned pretty early.
Yeah.
This is looking pretty good for Team Tinker at the start. Like it's way better than I thought it would be.
They kind of need to get the Rubik bottom though now, since they're shaky rotating.
I mean, if you're EG, what should you be going for a gank on mid maybe? What's your play?
Come on,
I
EG.
I don't think they can do anything right now, to be
They have
honest.
to, have to wait
I
a
think they
bit.
have to just play calm. Just chill a bit.
See what they can do here bottom, because it's only a dual lane now versus they actually can get kills.
Oh, there's the cast on Arteezy, but no bounces.
Yeah, it's a problem. They might be out of region here.
He still just has
think-
nothing. Only 2 CS.
I really
Has
like
11
TT's line
CS,
setup.
like he can bring a bottle to himself now.
I
Okay.
think this is the saddest I've seen Arteezy in the laning stage in a while.
Yeah.
Good shit.
That's the spirit.
No love lost between old friends. Don't you Vancouverites stick together? Not really.
I like Arteezy. It's just you get some sort of pleasure from watching him get, dumpstered. Like it's just.
I wish he could hear you right now, and then we could just cut to and hear.
I
his
mean, he'll
reaction.
hear it later.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
We'll show him the VOD.
Get dumpstered, Artour.
Mid lane, looking pretty good for Zeus. Fear topping the last hit chart. Loda not too far behind though. Pretty even farm fest here in the mid.
Yeah, so far it's definitely good enough.
Good for the TB. Looks like Universe heads back to the top. He's found his level 3 now. Brown boots with some
He's
branches.
getting a
but
lot, actually.
yeah, he's gonna get this nice big fatty here.
Like the thing is, even if he gets this, like if he just stayed in a jungle and he kept double stacking, you get probably better than laning XP.
I mean, is he going to be able to do anything to slow down the puck?
Like the biggest thing he's doing up there is he's just making sure they can't kill his tower. And I'm not too sure how much that's worth.
Well, they ping
Okay,
out
they might
Sing.
kill Dio now. Let's see.
Looks like they're thinking about it. Support's roughing around. Zai
Oh,
finds
nice.
the block that he wants. Arteezy doing what damage he can, but Sing's already out of mana. There's the scream.
Yeah,
Tango?
PPD messed up on his what do you say? Like how he walked.
His path.
Pathing.
Yeah, he's pathing.
There you go.
I don't know what that was, but that's a fisher.
That's a hate fissure. Shoo. Alright. Well, Arteezy is not farming very well.
6-7 CS in 4
But
minutes.
considering what he's been up against, I guess it's not too bad.
Yeah, right now it's looking. The lanes were perfect lane setup from TT.
Like Zeus is starting to pull ahead mid, but Loda's actually been stacking a little bit, I think. Oh, I just lied. He hasn't.
Doesn't matter to me.
Like it doesn't matter. Look, he's gonna get 3 kills every meta.
They going on the brew. Oh, a decent fissure. Will block out Pycat. Arteezy taking a lot of damage, forced to blink defensively. And still no first blood.
That's actually so hard. That's such a hard lane to kill when you like bench and Earthshaker. Your damage is really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like once he has no mana on Panda, he actually takes like 20 damage a hit.
Yeah. It's rough.
They do
There's-
have Zeus out, which is actually really big.
Yeah, bottom lane just got a lot harder.
That was nice angry ping because Fear didn't mana boodle.
There we go. There's the Zeus ult. This could be your first blood right there, and it's Arteezy.
500 range auto thing.
Dota 2.
He's got a lot of reach on those blades, man.
Dire's bottom tower is under
That was a
attack.
Stretch Armstrong auto.
All right. Well, at least a decent recovery for the Anti-Mage after this slow laning phase.
And Panda actually
Dire's
TP'd
middle
down to half
tower is
HP
under
because
attack.
he's trying to catch the Anti-Mage.
Oh, that's really
AM had no
unfortunate.
mana. He probably could get something, but
Yeah, he only has the level 1 blink, of course, but that's going to slow down the brew quite a bit. And I guess the good news for Tinkers, they do have a puck, so they have 2 ways that they can kind of go around the map, control things, and look to start fights.
Yeah, I think the Rubik is doing pretty well.
Yeah, what's our levels looking like on these supports? and
Universe
tankers?
got Golem too.
Oh yeah.
PPD playing that 10th position, as always.
Well, he dings level 3 here, so we're looking at the chart. So.
It's actually Zai.
Oh,
yeah.
I
sorry.
mean, that's how it is when you play an
Yeah,
Earthshaker.
it's just Earthshaker. I think like he's gonna find farm somewhere.
He actually normally catches up really well.
You can see though, he hasn't bought any wards. They're closing in on mana boots.
Yeah.
just not dying.
Yeah. Sing grabs a double damage, or at least he's thinking about it.
I think
He's
he's
waiting
waiting
for
for
the
a
bottle.
Oh,
and that's
yeah.
a big rune.
Yeah, so he'll have full mana and a double damage rune bottle.
It's like a 250 damage crit or something.
Yeah.
It's actually way too much.
Yummy blueberries.
What's the puck getting? Is it getting rushing dagger? No, it went trip.
I think that's good actually.
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, what is levels? It's just the right now they don't have any space for the Panda to farm. So if the faster puck gets his dagger, the faster they can switch around and let the puck move around.
Honestly, they can put Panda mid and then have TB just farm jungle. Like
I don't think Panda can get anything mid. He's gonna get bolted out way too quick. He can leech experience.
Cast onto Artour. There's the crit. Whoa! Well, that's some burst damage. Not enough for the kill, but it's pretty close.
That first crit.
That hurts.
Since the Earthshaker's top now, they're doing well. Bottom again.
Yeah, I feel like pucks usually.
Mid lane?
Is it mid?
Radiant's
Try to
top
kill
tower
Rubik,
is
but
under
looking
attack.
for it.
Rubik is doing really well. It's gonna,
He's almost 6.
yeah. Actually, stealing the
the Thunderbolt is
yeah,
really good.
it's super good.
Oh,
Not
you
that
can-
easy though
yeah,
if he's
do you
thinking
ward
about it.
with that?
It's just a high damage nuke,
super high damage.
It's like 350, 7-second cooldown, and no cast time on it is super nice. Ooh,
Smoke
this is an interesting
rotation.
smoke actually.
Puck is
They have a
level
ward on
6.
He's dead.
Desperation.
There you go. Coil on Fear. It should be a pretty easy kill for Tinker. It sure is. But a TP in, John over, and
That's good.
yeah, won't be able to find a recovery.
And they actually saw the bench TP too, which is really nice for bottom. I don't think Anti-Mage is going to get anything for like 30 seconds now.
Yeah, that lane ward mid, we'll see how long it lasts against the Zeus, but for now it does pay off a bit.
Yeah,
Yep.
TT are looking really, really good right now. It's been they're 0 for 2 now, right?
Yeah, both these teams are actually 0-2 so far the group.
Yeah, I think TT has done well every early game and then like it's turned into a loss. So.
Yeah, they really seem to struggle kind of closing out games when they get that early lead.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Do you guys think it's just an execution thing? Is it partially just how their drafts usually go, or?
I think the drafts had something to do with it earlier, but it's definitely execution.
So, I mean, looking at the
Wow.
drafts, we've talked a lot about kind of these little decisions, but what's the overall kind of approach for each team? Like, we can start with Tinker. What's like the next 10 minutes look like for them? 15 minutes ideally.
I think they need to play patient until they have Blink on Puck. They can go for one smoke probably then. And then you play patient again until you have Blink on Panda basically, I think.
Yeah, they want to form up the 2 blink daggers and then start moving aggressively,
I think-
getting map control, getting deep wards.
EG wants to do something now though. They have a Blink on Bat.
I don't think any of the teams are forcing any towers. Like towers are just gonna happen if they get
Yeah.
kills.
Like, the push is really bad until TB's hitting your tower, which is sort of late, because like towers aren't worth that much anymore, so you'd rather just farm creeps.
I feel like this Blink Dagger timing for Universe is pretty damn good, given you've had to retreat to the jungle at level 1 and up top right there. Reveals it onto Loda. 2 TPs right away. Can they bring him down? Yes, they will.
That's a good gank.
That turned out because they wasted 2 TPs now as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Loda.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Wow, solo kill on the Puck.
He used ulti.
That's
earlier,
actually
too.
really big.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be a much delayed blink now.
Whew.
Might be starting the TT.
Yeah, he could have had the blink as well.
It's
Top
happening.
EGM.
It's happening.
Ah, classic EG.
Well,
Is it
so much
classic
for that.
EG or classic TT? I'm not sure.
This is like every EG game, like something goes wrong, but then, like us included, we just like give them like 3 kills, and then game gets hard again.
I mean, Arteezy's made quite the recovery also. 33 CS at 10 minutes. Obviously not good, but where he was, it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah. Oh, the Panda is doing well.
Yeah. And look at that graph. It's a pretty big swing.
It's pretty good for them.
it just always seems to happen, like you said. I mean, often they will get out to the early lead, but even if they screw up the laning stage, they're just very good at finding those openings.
EG is super good at, like even if they're down something, they're really good at remaining calm. I think that's probably their biggest strength in my opinion, apart from being really good players.
Yeah. Could we see net worth, please, Mr. Observer?
Bulba.
That's a lot of very even heroes, actually.
I feel Bulba is too far of his dagger right now.
Yeah,
They did solo kill hurt him and maybe gave up top too fast.
The trend seemed like it's sort of an
mid
odd
gank was
choice
super
here.
good. Like the mid gank that he did was good, but instead of like just going back top and farming, he gave the lane to a TB, which is really weird.
He definitely just had to hide and farm lane
Because
player.
TBs are only jungle farmer too, and then he's still top lane.
Well, the Blink Rider's got the lasso ready, smoked up in the mid.
The Blink Rider.
The Blink Rider, man.
Damn.
He's ready. Here we go. Blink on the Bulba. There's the lasso. Do they have the
Snap.
damage? And more than enough.
Ball was actually so sad right now.
It's the perfect kill.
He just
Yeah,
got cut to
TT
pieces.
actually just. Oh, Panda's actually pretty close to Blink.
Yeah, they're giving up
Like-
space to Panda, but I think the puck is more important. He can make moves much faster.
Do a little pick on Zai here in the top lane. Nice pick me up for TT. Much needed as well.
Yeah.
Not the biggest kill, but
But again, are they going to transition into a push off of this, I guess is the
I
question.
don't think they should, to be honest. I think that tower is just like the worst tower in the game.
It's pretty hard.
Like even if you get that tower, like I don't know what it gives you at all.
Yeah, I guess you can play. Well, I mean, yeah, any ward you could place from that, you could place anyway. So.
Because like, it's like maybe if you want to fight a top tier 1 for Dire, but like Terrorblade loses 5 camps if he gets a tower.
all right.
There's your Brew Blake.
And another blueberry.
That's good, that's good.
Yeah, that never happened when we played with Sing. We actually
Yeah.
never got those runes. It's actually isn't fair.
Oh, the RNG life.
Oh,
Never benches the ward. Oh wow.
Oh, he gets the coil off onto PPD. In comes Sing. There's your crit, and that's a dead Venge.
Yeah, that's so disappointing though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was.
That kill doesn't do anything for
He
them.
revealed his blink there, I guess, and he used his CD. Like that could have been.
a much bigger
That's
target.
definitely how you want to die with Avenge. I approve of that play.
That's a pilot I played right now.
And, yeah, and she's slowing down their push, or was.
Now Fear gonna get caught. There's your telekinesis. Right back into the fray, and he's gonna get blown up.
That was
still
good.
So
Bruce
he sort
play.
of felt
And they
bad
have
that they
heals.
only got a Venge, so he wanted to.
Charity death.
Yeah.
4 to 5. Tinker striking back. Now we'll try to transition this one into a push. And
Getting towers in this game is really hard though until Terrorblade gets a lot of farm.
They actually have 4 heroes right-clicking the tower, and I think it took 300 damage there.
Yep. That's about right. That's just nothing. But Arteezy is starting to find a little more breathing room here.
He is, but
he's
it's
at least even with the brew now.
it's TB versus Anti-Mage, I feel.
Like, Anti-Mage is actually, he never gets good versus TB. Maybe with a Zeus.
No, if you're ahead in farm, he can be good.
You have to
if
be
you
like
haven't-
mega head. You have to have like an Abyssal and catch him.
I mean, if you have the Abyssal, you don't have to be that ahead. You just have to have Manta Abyssal battle
They
period.
have good lockdown. They have got
Down
the
bottom.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Zai. Oh, there's your split.
Oh, wow, we
got
gave
it.
Stolen Fissure.
Yeah.
Zai gets a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah.
Doesn't taste good.
that's a
How long does
pretty
he have that for?
big commitment.
Actually,
Not too much longer.
Are they
It's
gonna
like
try
about
to
Top
rush?
tower
20%
is
left.
under attack.
No.
God, those Rubik fissures, man.
Yeah, I guess end of the day, they're not really using the brew split for anything else, it seems, so
Yeah.
why not get a kill?
All right. Well, Terrorblade now pulling into the lead of net worth. Looks like Arteezy moving towards the Battle Fury, but wow, 14 minutes in, all he has is the Ring of Health. That's a sad anti-mage, but here you go, another lasso kill in the mid lane. They'll grab the Rubik.
Universe has just been so effective this game.
Yeah. 2-0-1, now down bottom. Bulba, that'll be okay.
Dire's structures are fortified.
if Bulba dies here,
Radiant's
that's gonna be the
bottom
worst
tower
though.
is under attack.
Like he should actually.
He could get dunked.
They're thinking about it, there's the dunk. Coil comes out onto Zai, 1 TP. And it's
whiff.
Arteezy.
That was an air ball.
Well, Arteezy gets off the Mana Void, makes it a 1-for-1 with the kill on the puck.
Oh, he
Now
got the-
Artour's on the run. Oh no! He's slowed. Nice swap from PPD. He'll play the Sacrificial Lamb. And yeah, they'll find the kill on Venge, it looks like.
Man, you just see how hard Terrorblade owns AM. Make that reflection slow him down, your mana burn him.
The thing about Anti-Mage is like, he doesn't build any armor items really. So, and he sort of starts with low base armor, and his agi gain's not that high. So like Terrorblade's physical damage is always gonna kill him.
So what do you guys think about the BOT's second item for Universe?
It's probably good this game. Like I don't like if you don't do anything with Force Staff or if you don't do anything with Blink, like BOT's increases your farm a lot.
Yeah, he definitely is looking for more farm.
It's not even just like how much more you farm, it's the fact that you sort of steal farm from our team, because with BOTs you can just run in their jungle. You have a free TP out every 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Bulba dying there, by the way, it's like, that was really,
He
really bad.
messed up with his micro. He didn't look very confident. He could have jaunted out, I think.
I think so. I think he sort of got spooked, you know? Like you orb and the Earthshaker's right beside you.
Yeah.
Well, he's getting close to the blink. About 500 gold
Oh
off.
yeah, I didn't get the blink, huh?
Yeah. Looking at like a
Oh, yeah.
18-minute timing here or something. Unless he
Man.
dies again.
What has there been? One tower?
One
two
tower for
towers?
each team.
Yeah, one tower for each team.
Yeah.
Do you think you got Treads on Panda before Vlad's this game?
Yeah. He seems to be saving up for something other than Tread, so.
Yeah, maybe Vlad.
The Vlads make sense versus Venge, I guess.
You can see that moment where Mott or Blaze, who's observing actually, I'm not sure. When the observer panics, he's like, oh, what's going on? So he's just ulted. That's the worst, dude. Whenever you hear a Sunstrike, it's like, oh shit, I'm missing a kill. Oh wait, you just got a rush.
Oh, Witch Doctor already on his way to the Aghanim's. I knew. Pycat's finding some okay farm on this Witch Doctor, though. He's topping the supports by a pretty decent bit.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That was good.
All
For
right.
TT.
Good use of the illusion.
Let's see. They want to push now, it looks like.
I don't think Ag's Witch Doctor is going to be that useful this game, though.
No?
There's Lightning Bolt, Swap, Magic Missile, Lasso, Flame Break, Fissure, Mono Void.
Fair point.
Fissure Abyssal.
It's always pretty good to be honest. So like it does.
It's kind of
top tower
chancy.
You
has
can break
fallen.
the game with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically it's so good that you always want to get it.
Sometimes they forget about you.
Yeah, if the Aghanim upgrade wasn't that good, that BKB would make so much more sense.
And out bottom. It's a little fight break out. No, Arteezy.
Yeah, this is the problem for when he's this under farm. He gets bullied by basically every hero in GT.
Yeah, whereas the Terrorblade can just drive
Yeah,
any of these out of lane.
which makes it
basically.
very hard to play as Anti-Mage.
I think Team Tinker could have gone for Roshan there too when he wasted on Lasso and Firefly.
They TP'd one top like they wanted to push, but then they backed off.
Because like that tier 1 tower top, I
Radiant's
don't think it does
middle
anything,
tower is
and
under
I don't think EG could have fought on
Radiant
Roshan at all.
structures are fortified.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's not like they transitioned into a tier 2, so.
Now it looks like Team Tinker ready to knock down some towers. Terrorblade's starting to do some work.
Yeah.
This is really nice for
Radiant's
map control though.
middle
Like
tower
when all the
has
tier 1s are down and you're Radiant, the game gets really annoying.
Yeah, Loda has his Manta already.
How do you
Does he
guys
actually
feel
have
like they're playing differently with Loda standing in? Do you see much of a difference in their play style or overall approach to the game?
Honestly, I haven't watched either of
Okay.
those games really, but like on paper, I think it should be pretty fine.
It should be kind of similar.
Like they too far so do something similar, I think. They can
Koichon might go for some flashier moves, but
Yeah.
Loda he's a safer carry player. So the later the game goes, I think Loda on TB is better
yeah.
than having Koichon on TB.
And like having a 1 as your stand-in is sort of nice. And like Loda can actually probably add a lot to Tinker because playing like against a line split push is always annoying, and he probably knows how that works.
Yeah, whereas you look at like how Tinker normally plays, it's more like you see like the Slark, for example, and just a lot of very Legion Commander, a lot of like aggressive kind of tempo controlling gankers.
yeah.
Dire's top tower is under
Arteezy
attack.
looking to have about a 20-minute Battle Fury. I think a solid recovery given that abysmal start. Now number 2 on net worth, so he's found some space.
Is number 2 by like 50% though. Like that
Yeah.
Terrorblade is massive.
Yeah, that's true. So he was like number 7 for a while.
Yeah, it's definitely good to recover that.
He's climbing that.
Oh,
boy.
Mike gonna break out up top. Zai caught inside of the coil. They'll burn a primal split for this. They bring down the Shaker.
They need to get more here.
They're
Can they find
they're
anything
gonna
else?
get bench, I think.
Probably PPD, yeah. They'll split
was,
ways.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
All right, they purge him, hit him with a boulder, and yep, there's the hammer.
And bam! Done for.
It's nice to get something like that. You could have 2 supports, but it's,
If they don't get any objective with this, it might not be worth it.
yeah, they blew both their ultis and like this is the only time AM can catch up basically during this.
Yeah, since they didn't kill the both global farmers.
Radiant's
Anti-Mage
top
can farm
tower is
anywhere.
under
They're gonna get the tower, so it's definitely good.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, that
Come out,
Terrorblade
but-
is starting to ramp up. Manta's
Yeah.
already complete, 1,700 gold in the bank. Probably getting a tower here as well.
Yeah, this is when your illusions just get so irritating. You have so many different ways to control your illusion spread.
It just doesn't feel like AM's a huge time bomb this game, whereas Terrorblade feels like one.
Yeah.
Radiant's top
It's
tower
very interesting
has
this game
fallen.
actually because EG the Zeus can clear the illusions, and if you get that veg negative roll on Terrorblade, it's actually like minus like 100 damage.
Yeah.
Right. So like they probably do have a chance late game with those things.
They also have Bat. And
Yeah, Bat Riders.
that hero just wins late game.
Pretty good.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's a
Radiant's
battle
top
here in
tower.
like 3 minutes! Ay-yi-yi!
Oh,
Oh
Arteezy.
boy.
That's
big.
But that was so cute though. Like he does have 4 heroes camping his courier. Like he looks at his courier as it gets hit, and it's just the saddest thing.
It's not very good play by EG. You should they just take that tower. It's obvious they're gonna place a ward down there.
Dire's
So
bottom
sending the
tower
courier
is
straight like
under
that is
attack.
just it's tilted play.
so much value. Now he just has the Ring of Health. That's 3 minutes now where he's so weak.
Yeah, Terrorblade's gonna like that's actually like a 1,000, 1,500 net worth difference off those 3 minutes probably.
Dire's structures
Maybe less than
are
that.
fortified.
Yeah. And good news, another double damage room.
Well, they'll clip it. They want to make a defense here. Rubik comes in. He starts it off with the telekinesis, but now they'll look to turn it around perhaps. The tower goes down, then Arteezy blinks out. And now here we go. Universe with the lasso onto Boba. Sing Sing uses the primal split. Universe taking a lot of damage from the death ward. He'll get stunned, but he lives for a little while, then goes down. It's a quick 2-0. And Tinker will just trade their tower for a series of kills and a double on Boba.
Oh, this is gonna make life hard for the AM now. Stolen Flake.
EG, It was pretty interesting actually. EG got exactly what they wanted there. They wanted to bait the Anti-Mage, and Arteezy did it perfectly, but they just miscalculated how strong they were. Yeah, they have no chance in beating them.
I like how EGM played that though. See, like he kept canceling his left, so like he baited a little bit more time for the TPs to come in. I thought that was cute.
Yeah.
Is that the? Oh no, that's the Windrunner that he's got the EGM set for with the little sock on his head. I don't think it's been released yet though.
That Rubik head.
It's like a Dooney head.
Hey, it's Rubik with Brewmaster cosmetics. That's cool.
Dota, please.
Just Dota.
Tota's actually drunk.
So they're going for Roshan here.
Yeah,
it looks
they're
like. Does Sing have Vlads? I think
Probably,
now, right? Yeah.
Yes,
so
they
They
have
have
Vlad's
the heal,
on.
they have
Yeah.
Vlad, so I think they might have an earned
It's
charge
actually pretty
into it.
fast, to be honest.
This game is looking so hard for EG. The ultimates they have, they need the Earthshaker to get some a really good Echo Slam off. And basically the Mana Void as well.
He's Blink, right? Earthshaker?
He should be close.
I think he has it.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
if EG lost this game, they'd be 0-3. I think they have to play not today, and who's the other team?
I wish I had the schedule in
Last
front.
summit though, they were last place into win tournament though.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true.
That is a good point. So EG has already played Secret, Cloud9, and now Tinker.
They seem like they do better in longer series where they can kind of adapt to their opponents. PPD seems like a really good draft when it comes to, okay, I saw how you played, now I'm going to answer with this, I'm going to tinker with a few things and come back with a new game plan.
Yeah.
So not today in Vici after this.
They also have to build up some anger. They need to
Little
get
salt, you know?
Yeah, no, but honestly, it's true. They need to be a bit frustrated and
Roshan
They-
has
they-
I
just
mean,
get-
we had Fear giving the camera the middle finger.
yeah,
earlier.
they have to get
PPD
motivated.
is actually the worst
Like
event
that.
ever.
Honestly, like EG's pretty
a little
much won
rage there.
everything they participated in for a while. Like it's actually hard to stay motivated when it's like that.
Yeah.
Well,
Like they don't practice that much and they're just winning.
they'll have some motivation now at the rate this is going.
Yeah.
Still within striking distance for sure, but
So Fear, all about the mobility items, has his Blink Force staff, and oh man, Loda, he's closing in on that Scotty. He's an ulti orb away.
Yeah.
It's only 23 minutes.
The problem EG have here is playing Zeus.
Dyer's
It's going to
top
be
tower
very
is
hard
under
versus both
attack.
Panda and Puck, who can blink in on him. Because you want to be able to just deal like a lot of damage, just keep spamming spells.
and there's like really no running for those heroes as
Yeah.
Zeus.
Yeah.
And that's actually Zeus still down for 90 seconds. So they might go for something here. They have, I think, oh, they have no Panda. They're gonna have Panda out if they smoke for something. It's a pretty easy smoke to bomb maybe.
So if you're Tinker, do you think you time to start forcing that tier 2 mid, take over the jungle a bit, or are you content just farming for a while longer?
Yeah, basically fight for map control, try to get some picks.
And
It's so easy if they would get a 2-3 heroes. The speed TB kills buildings, they could easily get a Rex.
And Rubik actually has Anti-Mage Blink, so like this smoke pickoff is really strong right now.
His range is like a screen and a half.
Like he can go into some stupid position with his own Blink and then always Anti-Mage Blink.
Oh well.
Oh, they'll find Fear. Zing goes in right away, and Coil on 2. Fear and Arteezy.
Not so easy, man. Not so easy.
Well, he got his Battle Fury at least.
Jesus. How long has he had that for? He just got it?
When he died, yeah,
Yeah.
it popped
He had
into
a
his
20,
inventory.
his core respawns
24
He
minutes.
picks it up, he's like super happy, he has the item and he dies.
That was kind of funny. He blinked in to take creeps from the Zeus. An instant punishment.
Punishment. Oh boy.
And now Fear's probably yelling at him like, those are my creeps anyway, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah, meanwhile, Universe just still farm out of that dire jungle, but I think Team Tinker will try to transition this into a tier 2 push mid, maybe?
Like
No?
honestly, Universe is doing what he can, but like I don't see what he can do as Battle Rider this game. It's
When he gets BKB, yeah, he has a free last
yeah,
one.
like he basically just has to farm now until super long actually I think.
He has a free lasso, but can they actually kill anyone of importance in time, I guess, is the question.
Yeah, I think they go up anyone.
Like Zeus
Radiant's
is
middle
that
tower
hero
has
is
fallen.
ridiculous damage.
So that's why it's gonna be hard for TT to break
Yeah,
this.
Lotus
Oh, the
still-
stack here, that would be
Man,
nice.
if he steals that,
He's trying.
I think he should have honestly just brought his Manta Illusions with him.
Yeah.
He has an Aegis.
Like the fight there's sort of weird because EG has every ultimate and then they don't have Panda and Puck Coil, and like they're at a point where like if you don't take any risks, I think the game's looking good for them. So I sort of can appreciate that back.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not unthrowable.
Yeah, of course not.
No game is unthrowable,
Yeah, well, that's true.
but yeah, this is definitely still in that range of decent potential.
now.
Yeah, I
This
miss
is
the
TV,
old
though.
EG, man.
Oh wow, look at
Old
that
EG.
timing. 25 minutes on your Ags Witch Doctor.
Man, do you remember when that website was getting updated like every 2
Yeah,
weeks?
that was a good one.
And they were
every
just
2 weeks. Like
every 2
match
days.
they played. If they're in a tournament, I'm like, oh, good stuff.
Yeah. I miss Demon.
Yeah, he is skaty.
Demon on EG, man.
Skaty Terrorblade, 26 minutes, pretty farmed.
Dire's
Yeah,
top
now he's
tower
not so
is under
squishy.
attack.
Everything's just
Dire
going Tinker's way, and with the
structures
Aegis on
are
Loda, they can feel very brave, forcing fights, pushing towers. Not much EG can do, but cower.
They
Yasha.
still haven't taken that tier 1.
Oh boy.
Dire's
You
top
see that
tower
Witch
is under
Doctor
attack.
egging them, they're just sad now. That cat's fault is everything.
Alright.
Oh.
Fissure to break it up.
Oh.
Puck. Oh.
Wah, wah,
Oh, you got Fissure again.
Well. Zai drops the dunk, and
That works.
almost kills the puck.
That's a
Nice
major.
phase shift.
That was actually so close. Just off of Echo and Zeus out, puck goes 200.
Yeah. Puck has his Yules also.
Dire's top tower.
After all that hard work, she gets denied.
Well, Arteezy gets a little space
Wow.
there.
boy.
But, maybe not
he
enough
flicks
space.
forward, Artour!
Wow.
Oh my
That-
god.
That's way too shit.
He's
All
so
aboard the
sad
feed
now.
train. That's unfortunate.
He was like, alright, this is my moment now. They blew a bunch to kill up the Earthshaker.
Yeah.
Now I could just go split push mid.
Like, it's sort of weird though, right? Because you see a Terrorblade, but you're like, hey, that has to be illusion. There's no way he's running into lane. No.
So that's
Terrorblade.
actually. Well, you
That's
find out very
really
quickly
Terrorblade.
as he just starts destroying you. Oh man.
Let's
Lose
say, they have
Aegis here.
really good spam on EG, so I don't know how this is gonna work out.
Radiant's
they'll do a little
middle
chip
tower is
damage
under
here.
attack.
Honestly, like, the chip damage isn't really worth that much. Just 'cause
Yeah, this
if
is
you
what
ever get to it eventually, like, Terrorblade kills that 1 second.
this is how TT might lose it if they get caught up in trying to just force mid all the time,
like-
and they give a lot of space for both Batrider and.
If they farmed enemy jungle, like, the jungle actually doesn't respawn for EG, they would have killed it right on the minute mark. And
They are strong enough though to just jump in, but it requires. Yeah, here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
missed coil.
yeah, you can't do that. Like you need crisp execution. We'll see what happens.
They might still get fear though. He gets hit by the boulder. A couple of fights breaking out here. Nice Yules.
Dire's bottom tower.
Okay, they end up finding the kill on Zeus. Bat Rider forced to retreat towards the well. Mana Void on Pycat. Arteezy finds the kill there. That'll make it a 1-for-1, but they lose their tier 3 to make it happen. Meanwhile, on the backside, he's just manning up and now saying in a bit of trouble. More than a bit. He'll get brought down, and that'll make it a 2-for-2, but it is a buyback on the Bat Rider.
Yeah, I don't know about it. If Batrider didn't buy back there, that would have been really good for EG.
Yeah. I think as it stands, they get tier 3. They don't
So-
lose the Terrorblade.
Yeah.
Something that's sort of small to actually matter there is like Loda on Terrorblade, he didn't pop his Manta in Illusion right when he meta, so he actually didn't get 2 Mantas in range form. I think they could have
Radiant's
it would
top
just been the
tower
range
is
max or
under
something,
attack.
but and range max
And if
doesn't matter.
they need to be more careful about the meta usage. If they would have gone with right when he used it, they would have won that fight and probably gotten the racks. Because his meta ran out just when they were charging in. The whole EG team.
Oh, Boba.
Oh,
Boobla.
this would be a super huge kill.
Oh, it's Fissure still.
Gets lifted up, drop back down. Good old universe.
Oh.
Juki through the trees. To the left he goes.
He might kill them.
He might even turn this one. Yeah, Flamebreak comes
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Boba.
It feels like they should have gotten that kill. I don't know though,
Oh,
but that would have been really big.
the
It's
Ukes.
like a 60-minute,
Hukes.
60-second respawn timer, even further from BKB.
Yeah.
Because the BKB change is quite a big.
You think the
That's
BKB could
just
be
math,
enough to start turning this around?
Definitely for the base fights.
It
It's
would definitely
gonna.
help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they can actually burst anyone. I think Team Tinker actually should wait for ages before trying to go high ground.
Can you see the net worth graph, please?
They need to restrict the map a
Oof.
bit more.
12,000.
It's been it's a pretty slow game from both teams overall.
Yeah.
Tinker hasn't made any huge mistakes, but again, this is where I feel this is the real test for me. Like being in this position in a game where it looks like you at least have even late game, if not better. You had the early lead, you've played well up to this point. Can they close it out?
Yeah. Game actually, he's starting to close the gap between him and Terrorblade. Like Terrorblade farms fast, but he's not Anti-Mage.
Yeah.
Terrorblade can farm faster, but only if you go some like ridiculous farm items.
Yeah, Loda goes BOT.
Oh, he got-
so. Is
Not
that
a
even
fan.
the better farming item?
I'm
I
not
don't
a
like
fan
it
of that.
much.
Like the map is. I don't see why he needs Boots of Travel to do anything.
I
this
think
game,
if
actually.
he gets BKB plus butterfly, that would the timing of that is way more important than the BOTs.
Now Brewmaster on his way to the Assault Kuros, and Puck probably looking at a Scythe. Oh, Tinker still finding decent farm, waiting around the Roche pit.
Yeah, but they're letting EG get on the map. You've got 3 heroes pushing
Yeah.
top, 1 farming mid. They do have decent wards up now though, so perhaps they can.
I have a feeling Tinker are just
Bottle
gonna
them up again.
wait out next Roche and then try to make the play with the Aegis.
They seemed like they really wanted to commit
Radiant's
earlier. I
bottom
mean,
tower
since
is
it was
under
at their
attack.
fountain, so I would agree. I think next time they'll go for it.
Well, they'll repel the push at the tier 2 top. Loda comes in and they instantly back out. Zeus closing in on Yules of his own. And Arteezy, yeah, another 2,300 gold. Manta Butter, or Battle Fury. He's getting there. 4,000 net worth to go.
It's next item though.
What are you thinking?
He needs a BKB. Oh my god.
Artour, go home.
He needs a BKB to be able to fight really, but he also needs a butterfly. Just because he needs a butterfly.
So is
So it's
Roche
probably
up?
gonna get a butterfly.
Do we have a Roche timer here? Okay, Roche is up. Zeus ult is down. This could make things a little tricky for EG.
It's never down.
They
for
can
long.
never, they can't contest it. It's impossible.
I think I'm a best of fan this game. On Anti-Mage, I think he can.
It's just to
solo
lock down the
three
Terrorblade.
heroes. Like, if he catches Puck, they can win a fight off it. I think it's. Like, I don't really know that much about this situation, but like, you might need to go for something a bit more risky, like just hope that you catch someone. Otherwise, I think maybe just have Lads and just split push really fast.
Yeah.
Roshan
So
has
easy
fallen
Roche
to the
and Terrorblade, of course, grabbing the Aegis again, and now getting that.
Where's that bottle for the TD room?
Dude, he's got that
Envy
value
would
evasion.
have had one, man.
Yeah.
They could push the base with that too.
Nope.
Well, they still might be able to push the base anyway.
Red Rider gets the BKB at almost perfect timing to make this
Radiant's bottom tower is
defense.
under attack.
They're going to need everything they've got.
They can let the TVS stay unmeta now. Just hit the buildings in base. Maybe force some spells.
Tower is
Well,
under
AM
attack.
is split pushing.
Yeah, he'll get a tier 2 in the top.
Dire's
Has the Bat Rider
structures are
buyback cooldown? I
fortified.
think it has been 5 minutes, right?
That's 7 minutes, right?
No, okay.
2 minutes to go.
Oh yeah, 2 minutes, wow.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under
Oh yeah,
attack.
7 minutes, sir.
Did he meta?
Oh, you better, huh?
It's
Oh.
Well, we'll go
okay,
for the
they're in a good position right here now, so
Radiant's middle
He got it.
I don't know what EG are gonna do.
Arteezy came back.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Cliff's been used, Loda. Just
Hey, those are the
laying into the building.
Oh wow.
Oh no! Bat Rider calling the Yules. Here's your Death Ward doing a lot of damage. He'll find the Witch Doctor, but the follow-up damage not going to be there. Coil comes out onto the Shaker. Zai. Or he'll be the next to go
Can't do
down.
anything in this fight.
Oh no.
Oh
my
no.
Oh,
Well,
Loda.
Shaker and
He
Bat
has the
already
Aegis.
dead.
Yeah. Still
Close
though.
one down.
What's
So,
what's the AM? Where's the AM?
He's Cyclone.
he's stuck in a Cyclone, yeah.
He can't do anything in that fight.
No, he can't.
He might be able to clean up here.
On yeah, like on round 2 of the Terrorblade's life.
Oh,
he has
that-
to fight
That's
Skywalker.
pretty good.
that is actually amazing.
It's actually so nice to be able
Anti-Skywalker.
to plan your defense like this, though. I think.
They might be. I think he's just gonna be ending up with they can't do anything. He might get a Witch
I
Doctor
didn't
kill.
Between the Cyclone and the
actually
Lightning,
dead.
it sounds like we're in a monsoon here.
Well, it's been a monsoon in LA, so I guess it's only fitting.
Yeah. Oh, what an odd time for a pause
Oh,
like
Zeus
this.
actually has a lot of mana left.
So no buyback on the Bat Rider. What's the buyback status on anyone else?
I think they're
Anti-Mage.
guaranteed the racks though.
They
can't
could
lo-
end up losing quite a few heroes on the way out if they're not.
They're gonna lose the Witch Doctor, I think, and they're gonna lose the Aegis. But I don't see the Anti-Mage can't run up to the TV because he's just gonna get. What's that spell called? The
Sunder.
Q spells.
Oh, reflect. Yeah,
Yeah,
reflection.
so you can't fight it.
Radiant's middle barracks
Nice, nice.
are under
Sunder
attack.
roll.
Oh.
So
Boba tried to dodge the Sunder.
What
He didn't want any
what a
part of that.
teammate.
Oh wow, they had one more Cyclone. Yeah, they actually just got out safely.
Radiant's middle
Yeah.
barracks.
Right. Nice
Might
clean
be.
takedown here from
Just
Team
get out.
Taker.
I think They keep going.
Is EG gonna start off the summit
Meta's
too?
running out,
Bottom
actually.
tower is
Guys,
under
the
attack.
defending champs arrived in LA a few days ago.
Buyback on the shaker.
Yeah, I don't see what are they doing here. They can't chase them. Wow.
Yeah.
They saved the Rex though.
Yeah.
0-3 potentially with that one lane of Rex.
Yeah.
This gets really hard from here.
This
He has a butterfly and Terrorblade.
this looks like an extremely hard
actually
game.
so farmed.
I went BKB on Anti-Mage now.
Yeah. He's massive.
I guess
dude.
BKB was probably the right choice, right?
I mean, he has to. The way they're pushing base, he has to get it.
It's just one of those things where you need the BKB, but can you really fight against the Death Ward, the
It
Terrorblade
sucks
right
so much to
click?
get an item like that,
Yeah.
honestly.
And he still has the Aegis. That's the scary thing here.
Yeah. How-
Yeah, you'd ideally like to get that like Abyssal Butterfly and then maybe a BKB as your last item or something, but
Butterfly and Assault Cross picked up at the same time.
Yeah.
EG now without the
They
shaker buyback.
I don't know how long Aegis is, but they have meta again soon. I'll just go again before that.
They still have a while. Yeah, about 3 minutes.
I have no idea how that time works. I wish they just had a digital clock there.
Me too.
welcome to our world. Yeah. I don't know, man. That's an
Smoke up to
enigma.
top.
Yeah.
Don't think like this is why it's hard to play against Terrorblade late game too. Like you might be able to get a kill there in a normal game, but no, there's just a Terrorblade illusion and it pushes fast. Like it's
EG are in a little bit of an awkward position here. Tinker's at the
Yeah.
base already, and they're
Uh-oh.
They
trying to get
misread
aggressive.
what TT wanted to do.
So Zai, he'll buy some time to try and break it up. Now the smoke around the backside. The blink forward from Universe sets up the first kill on the Rubik. But where do they go from here? Anti-Mage trying to get aggressive. Loda just laying into him. Nothing Arteezy can do. Forced to blink defensively. They'll hop on him. And Arteezy with the swap. The blink, he lives. Coil on 2.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
That was nice.
did he just buy himself and the bottle to heal faster?
I think so. Oh, the dub.
Aegis
They'll bring
though.
down the Aegis.
Oh, they committed a lot.
Oh no, don't.
He's slow. The drunken brawler is messing everything up.
Yeah, but the bottom lane of Barracks already crippled here. Even if Tinker back out here, still going to be happy with their spoils. They've lost their Rubik. Can EG get some kills on the retreat? They bring down the Witch Doctor. And the rest of TT in full retreat mode. Terrorblade caught by the Yules. Loda may well go down here. Gets stunned by the magic missile. That's a kill. A double for Arteezy. Now they'll chase Singh. They're going to find it here. He throws off a clap, turns for the crit, but gets brought down. And Team Tinker completely repelled as EG do clean it up.
Yeah. Wow, that's a
7,000 gold swings.
wow.
Oh my.
Oh my, Lanta.
I think that's worth a tier 3 and a Ranger X and an Aegis.
Yeah.
Your second set of, well, I guess you still have the melee, so.
The
EG are running out of buffer structures, though.
Yeah.
Ranger just really don't mean that much.
TT are still winning, but I mean that's what has to happen for EG to defend. That was the Terrorblade like attack is going towards Anti-Mage. He gets swapped out, so the cooldown for Blink gets up. That
But
was,
he got,
Yeah, so he can
got
blink
forced
destroy
up
the
first,
last
and
one of that.
Yeah.
the thing was falling here, he got swapped and still falling.
that's the
He got-
kind of
that was
place you
so
need
good.
to win this game.
That was actually highlight worthy. That was quite impressive.
Yeah.
It almost feels like one bad fight from Tinker and they'll just be behind in this game. I mean, that fight was all about the bat for me. He gets that great initiation to start the fight.
It was bad. For some reason, TT didn't think of that they could get smoked on when they were pushing. So they just left the heroes. They don't want to get jumped on. They were standing in a perfect position. Like they had very poor positioning.
Yeah, the other fight when Universe forgot to BKB before he went in or didn't get it off in time. Like there you saw EGM was quite a bit farther back, so it wasn't as easy to go on.
I like how EGR think about this game too. They're thinking like, if we don't continually kill them, and they group up as 5-hour tower.
Yeah,
If they get to the base.
this is
Enter God mode.
yeah,
He's gonna go
that's
6
really bad play. Or maybe it's the best play. We'll see.
Yeah, they want to fight this. Arteezy taking a lot of damage. The Venge will go down. Artour forced to blink back defensively. Universe will use a BKB. Fire flies away. And that'll make it a 1-for-1. Support for support, but they do commit a split.
That fissure from Zai was really good.
Yeah, but that's what EG need to do. They need to force fights away from the base. So, cause not like when they don't fight at the base, they at least have some time to back off and heal and stuff. At the base, the Terrorblade kills the Brax in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So this is what they have to do.
Yes.
Even though it looks messy and not that good, they're forced to do it.
There's a ghost up there. I think you should go shot get a low third.
Oh yeah,
He's
for
gonna
sure.
get zapped if he has a Ghost Scepter.
Yeah, he needs Lothars.
Like staying alive on the Witch Doctor, I don't think it does a thing. You need some offensive capability.
Yeah. Also against the Shaker. Seems like an interesting choice.
All the EG here.
Yeah.
Mana Void, the Zeus nukes.
Lots of magic damage. But now there's a basher up on Arteezy. So Anti-Mage getting a little more scary here.
Oh, that's cute. Just hiding in the trees together.
They're just buenos.
They're having a picnic.
No picnics, dude. No fucking picnics.
No, a real picnic.
Oh, okay.
Picnic blankets and shit.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
I just have this feeling that somehow EG's gonna pull it out. I don't know.
It is possible.
Feel it in your bones.
Yeah, basically.
Might get low there. It's kind of
Can
hard though.
those two kill him?
Do they have the
They,
damage?
they have TP in from.
Zai, maybe a big dunk. He's
They
thinking
also
about
have
it.
Puck in the neighborhood.
Yeah, they're all getting close now. And
I don't think they're gonna go for the.
Oh,
maybe.
Zai, the dunk to start it off. Fear nearby. Loda going down fast. Gets off a split. Can he sunder? No, he
Oh,
can't.
wow.
He goes down. They'll have to pay with Zai's life. Maybe Fear's as well. Could still be a 2-for-1. He'll break the coil. And yeah, nowhere for Fear to go.
What did he sunder?
Yeah, it was an illusion.
I think he sundered his own illusion.
Oh.
And Zeus,
Might have misclicked.
Zeus actually got one spell off, and the illusion dropped to like 28%. Like that's
Okay,
That's the
sundered
power
the
of
illusion.
Zeus versus Terrorblade.
Zeus pretty good.
that's the place they have to go for though. I think they could have blown him up more cleanly. The Earthshaker missed the stun, or did he get silenced?
No, that was a super fast reaction from Rubik. Like, he blinked and he got.
Oh,
Like, he
okay.
blinked and lifted him. It was really good.
Dire's
Well, there's
bottom
your sight
tower
on the
is
puck.
under
So
attack.
this is a lot of space for Anti-Mage.
And he has an Abyssal Blade if he wants it.
He's going to show it off onto Arteezy here. They hit him with the silence. Arteezy's in a lot of trouble. Death Ward as well. They've got the lockdown, or do they? Blinks into the tree line.
Oh, no.
Maybe he turns it. He finds the kill on the Rubik. Oh,
Exploded.
man.
That's a manly Rubik play. It's good
He
play.
just
Good
like,
play.
you're not getting away from me. All right.
It's crazy.
He went splat, but that was worth it.
Wow. But again, I mean, they get a
Arteezy
kill.
has been getting caught out.
That was
quite
not
a
worth
bit.
it though. That was not good.
Like people sort of accuse pros of feeding in situations like this, but like the way Arteezy has to play in order to even have a chance of winning this game, like you're going to get caught over usually.
I mean, for them to win the game though, he can't get caught out.
Yeah, it's really weird.
The rest of his team, they can trade like weird kills, but he can't trade himself for a Rubik.
Still closing that gap on the Terrorblade. Looks like Shaker actually closing it on a Veil. Pretty good.
That could be really big this game, actually.
Yeah,
that's a
that's-
good Veil game. How many beat?
I don't know though. Like he sort of needs BKB.
Yeah.
He gets BKB and just changes to Terrorblade. Terrorblade's BKB now.
Can we get an F5, Mr. Observer?
And the Roche is almost up.
No, I guess not.
Mr. Observer hates you.
You're too needy. You're like, can I get a
Sorry.
Can I get a net worth?
I like my
Can I get a
grass,
back
man.
massage, maybe?
Hey, Curtis told me at Starlighter that we should use the F5 button more often. It's a good
What does that
tab.
mean?
That's the one that shows you all the items on the grid.
Oh,
The little pop out on the
Nothing's ever
side.
good enough for Kurt, though.
that wasn't me. That was definitely
Certainly not me, man. I can't even get in that snuggie, you know?
That is my snuggie. It ain't happening.
He gave me this look like, what? Don't even think about it. All right. Well, they still cling to a lead here as far as the Terrorblade goes. But they have death there. But yeah, this is. I feel like this is where things get scary for him.
I mean, this is the key item you guys talked about earlier against the Terrorblade. Once the
He
Abyssal
does
comes
have
out,
Butterfly though.
it's a little scary.
Do they have any hexes?
I feel that he's so
No, I
far
don't
behind him.
think
Like, the timing should be 10 minutes earlier or something. Like the farm can't be like this, and they can't have a guaranteed Roche. So I don't know how useful. The Abyssal can't. I don't think they can use it on Terrorblade. They have to blow up the puck or panel. Probably the puck.
I think the only hex is on Puck.
Probably the best target.
Yeah,
That
Puck
means you can
does.
actually kill her from 100 to 0
Yeah.
on Abyssal.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at all those
Good
blink
stuff.
daggers. Somebody's got crazy hotkeys. Thanks, Blaze.
Thank you, Blaze.
This is a cheese Roche, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, it is. Third Roche.
So cheese on Panda. The puck has to be very careful, because if they get last on like Rubik and then the AM insta kills puck, it's actually possible for EG to win fights.
BKB now up on the brew. Alright, Loda once again grabs the Aegis. Here's who they grab, put the cheese on.
What was that?
I wonder what Universe is getting. You should have like 4K now, I think.
Sing.
Shivas, I guess.
On Universe?
Yeah, he's got a plate mail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably.
I guess it's decent versus Terrorblade.
Not too
Really
bad.
good versus Panda.
Here's where you need some envy rune checking though, because you see the DD up there? That's,
Yeah. The rune of many wins.
The blue rune of justice.
Especially on Terrorblade, that hero is just so ridiculous.
It's actually ridiculous. You get
In Dota
like,
1,
300
it's not base damage, right? Metamorphosis. Oh, it is.
I
Okay.
actually have no idea on that one.
Okay.
I think it is.
it's the base damage.
Okay.
Because it's, yeah.
That's so
It's like an ulti. Get a comment different
Eerily
right there.
similar to
What,
last
they're gone?
time. That was a dunk. Oh, Zai starts it
Yeah.
off. The follow-up's there. Pycat will go down
Wow.
first. And they get the Witch Doctor as
The
well.
problem is the Arteezy, yeah.
Correct. That's the power of the
Terrorblade.
Terrorblade. Does Arteezy have a buyback here is the real question.
Oh,
Fear
back.
forced staff to the high ground. And there it is, the buyback from Arteezy.
Things so crazy.
Yeah, TT have to be patient.
Oh, Sing. One panda left. He'll be on the run. Arteezy. He wants vengeance. He gets hit by a boulder, though. Yeah, Sing.
Oh!
Oh, what a thunder.
Oh boy.
Now, if Arteezy dies here, this is bad news, Bears. Nope, blinks to the high ground. Sing on the back foot, gets zapped by the Zeus.
is going ham.
He needs to swap.
Oh, lose the Brewmaster.
Wow.
Dead.
That
They get
Zeus
the
is
puck.
doing
I think they're
so much work.
EG are about to get a full 5-man wipe here. Can they find the Loda? Zai,
Run,
Fissure in
Loda.
5.
He's
Come on,
fast.
Loader,
He's
you
way
can do
too
it.
fast.
His meta actually ran out, so he became like 30 MS faster.
Oh my.
Still a huge fight for EG.
They just keep
take-
on overextending.
Yeah, that too, but also the way they push, they're like just clumping up and they're playing like the EG can't fight them before they reach base. Like they have do you see the ward there by EG? They have the perfect vision on that area. So just when they move down the ramp and they're just standing in awful positions, they get easy jumps.
Did they have that ward down ahead of time, or did they put it down in that?
No, they show it.
They had it-
show
oh, yeah.
ahead of time.
Wow.
That could have been really costly.
Yeah.
Arteezy was fairly
Yeah.
close to going down there.
Yeah, I mean like
Second
every
side.
fight for EG is gonna be like this.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think, realistic odds for EG winning this? Is this a 50-50? Tinker still with the advantage?
I mean Tinkers definitely still have the advantage, but
This brew is actually pretty scary as well.
the way TT have been playing, I don't know. I would, yeah, I think, and the Zeus is now finally getting some farm.
Is that a
He actually has this
refresher?
refresher. Just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
400.
Yeah,
I think.
TT might actually, might actually not be looking that good. I still think they have the game though, but it got it way harder.
As those BKB charges wear down, it gets harder for Loda.
Yeah. I mean, he
He
should
down
have,
5 seconds?
he should be 9 another
Should be.
time.
Yeah, Anti-Mage is really low though.
Doesn't matter too much for Anti-Mage, I feel. He just needs to blow one up and then he's done his job.
Tinker really want that bottom melee barracks. This pesky ward, they've got one up on the plateau as well. EG has complete vision of this area.
Yeah.
Yeah, Loda, as we can see, is quite rich right now. I believe does have his buyback ready.
Like, if TT have a smoke, they should only see a smoke like almost every hero except Panda and right now they have full vision of them. Let's see if they can jump.
Yeah. TT just gonna brute force it,
Yeah,
maybe?
they see the brew.
Let's see, they come from the side here, let's see.
Oh, around the backside, here we go. They hop in, bring down the Rubik straight away. Arteezy gets hexed, but Universe connects the lasso onto Pycat. Pycat getting low. Mana Boy just blows him up with the Ghost Scepter. There's your split, but what's Sing gonna get out of this?
They're just getting 2 free pickoffs every fight.
Yep, they're getting the supports. They're getting exactly what they want.
Yeah, PPD ends up being sacrificial lamb here, but
Dire's
still
top
great news
tower
for the
is
evil
under
geniuses.
attack.
Yeah, and on the other side, it's I mean, Tinker are just they're so good at baiting out these, or EG are so good at baiting out these Tinker ultimates. Like Brew ult got used, didn't really do anything.
The refresher on Zeus.
I actually, yeah, I'm almost feeling
T-
like this
Tinker,
is
like
looking
they had
more
the
like
Aegis for 2
EG.
straight fights, and Terrorblade didn't even come close to dying in either of them.
Yeah, I mean they're just getting way too easy initiations on the support.
Because like,
And they should definitely be dewarding that top hill, I don't know.
I think they're panicking right now. Like this is, they're like, we need to get that bottom racks. We should be stronger than them. We don't understand why I can't do this. But like, if they played safe and methodical, like I don't think it should be that bad for them.
Do they have a gem right now, Tinker?
I think Zeus took it.
Oh,
Yeah, I
they
think
lost
they
it
lost
on the
it.
brew, right? Or was it the brew? I'm not sure.
Well, EG will put it in the base and collect another trophy.
EGM bought it. I'm not sure who's carrying it, but yeah, that I mean that would have dealt with the ward situation bottom quite easily.
Yeah. So what do you do if you're Tinker here?
And you need the Aegis, so you have to wait.
Wait the next 4 minutes, and then do you go top? You just try to still go for that bottom.
I mean, they go bottom, I think.
I would honestly, I think they need, like they've been initiated on every fight, and I think they should have.
They should have a smoke by now,
I
yeah.
think they should have 2 actually. I don't know if they used last one, but like, you just smoke around into mid, like, you might not catch anyone, but you're going to at least get a really good position.
Yeah.
And then if they have 2, you can actually do some like crazy stuff, you know?
Yeah.
The way they've been taking the fights, they're
Like they're actually just running 5 heroes down the lane and hoping stuff goes well.
What do you guys think ideal 6 slot for Arteezy? He's closing in on whatever next big ticket item he wants.
Butterfly probably.
yeah.
Go the evasion route.
Terrorblade's a really bad MPB holder.
I mean, it helps him with the split push as well. They can.
He's going.
Oh, he is going MPB. It's probably good.
I guess his illusions just get destroyed every fight anyway by
Yeah.
the Zeus.
I wonder if like some Hex or something would be good. I have no idea.
They have one on Brew. Does the Puck have one as well? Or maybe,
They have
sorry,
one
it's
on
on the Puck.
Okay.
Puck
This
has the
Zeus
Hex,
damage
yeah.
is getting way too high now. It would have been nice if Rubik could have picked up a pipe, maybe. It's not super good, but it would help. I honestly, no, it's too much. They just need BKBs on everyone.
Does Puck have another orb? Well, yeah. Is that a Lincoln's coming out, maybe?
He's had that for so long. He has no item progression.
It's the value ultimate orb.
Oh, yeah.
The anti-value.
Yeah, that's definitely anti-value.
Definitely not a value.
There's another DD. They haven't been. They could also wait for illusions and DDs for Terrorblade.
Yeah, Puck will grab it. I need a bottle for that. Well, I guess I can just, at this point, get the DD and then just head to the base.
Wow.
Do you think EG may try to contest the next Roche, or is that still too risky?
They're getting there.
I think they
It's-
can contest it.
It all depends.
It's up in
If
about
they
3 minutes.
if they could smoke their end with having a ward up, like TT don't have a gem right now, and they don't seem to be buying sentry, so they might be able to do it.
They shouldn't have any smoke left.
So it actually might be time to contest. It feels like they're taking position around there, so.
Yeah, the one thing bottom is, as you guys have mentioned, is they've had great vision there the past 2 fights, so
Yeah.
they don't really have any near the Roach pit. That's the one.
No, the thing that can still happen in this game is that EG just get completely owned.
If it's like just a straight head-on fight, Tinker are just gonna wreck them. It looks like, but
Yeah, if TT get to fight their way, they're definitely gonna win.
EG just have great initiation. The Blink Abyssal, the Batrider Lasso. We've seen a few Earthshaker initiations from Zai as well. So it'll come down to who gets the jump.
Yeah, both sides are kind of playing chicken here outside the Radiant Ancients.
Oh, they might be going here.
Yeah, there it is. Universe
That's
tops
really
forward.
good play by Sing. You got the BKB up.
Yeah, Sing's going to survive just fine.
Lasso's down.
Oh my god.
Oh, Bobo, please.
Arteezy
Deflection illusion is
gets
super
stunned,
annoying.
forced to BKB here. Rubik again steals the blink.
It's a 5-second BKB, so it's actually up super fast anyways.
Yeah. Quick reactions there from Artour.
Yeah. Quick reactions from Sing as well.
Quick reactions from Boba. It's got up to that warp. It's a bit too harsh maybe, but you can't be doing that stuff.
So Loda's about capped out here though. He's got 6,000 gold, 6 slotted. Do you make any replacements, or is this?
You can get a refresh.
You have a refresh on the courier, I guess.
Okay.
Refresher, Metamorphosis,
BKB mana. It's
yeah.
actually pretty big.
Yeah.
What a weird hero. Like, who else has 2 ultimates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
I
a
don't know.
strange fellow, Mr. Terrorblade.
Yeah.
You truly are.
I know Cinderin is the one. He hates Terrorblade. As he says, he's just a stupid concept.
Dire's middle tower is under
How
attack.
do you
Well
that
said.
feels like Doom in the game.
Yeah.
That's a stupid concept.
I like Cinderin's proposed change. Make Metamorphosis the ult, give him a passive in the place of meta, and then give Sunder to somebody else, like a new hero or something in the future.
What would that passive be though?
I don't know.
Yeah, Juggernaut crit.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Jesus. I just don't see how Sunder, he's just a weird hero. Sunder just seems like a random ability that's, yeah, sure. Steal somebody's health, go for it.
Well, he's kind of like Tree used to, well, how Tree's
Yeah.
been, where he's just had abilities like change constantly.
Have you guys heard of the MVP Phoenix support Terrorblade?
No.
I
You
have
just
not.
stun to your teammates
So
when
Ryzen,
they get low.
That's his strat, apparently.
Yeah.
Like, they've already tried it. I'm not revealing anything here.
Did it work?
they tried it really hard, like 20 scrims. And Rise of the Square
20
Mile,
scrims?
you
That's
know,
a lot.
You get some like...
He's like, no, listen, this game it's gonna work.
Yeah, you get Blink and you get yourself low to something, you just blink it and sunder the carry.
Roshan has fallen to the
Okay,
dark.
so it's like the next level Sunder
It did not go
Dagon.
well with him,
Oh, this time they give the Aegis to the Witch Doctor, so there you go. Arteezy, Hex to start off this fight. Universe hops in, finds a lasso, but a lot of damage coming his way. He'll be forced to go to the low ground. Arteezy gets knocked down.
Oh my god.
He'll go down.
Just got destroyed.
Terrorblade.
Yeah, this is what we were talking about. Like, there's just no way that the Anti-Mage can go head to head with him in a fight.
And does he have a buyback?
He should have a buyback.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. There you go.
Everyone has buybacks. Good.
That little gold banner, a nice little tip there.
Honestly, I think Anti-Mage should just buyback right away. Like, he's gonna have to buyback anyways, and he's just making his next buyback longer.
They're just desperate to kill him. Dagon out for the Batrider now.
Any damage
They
they
just
can
need
find.
more bursts.
That's good, that's good.
I don't know if it's enough even so.
They don't have meta on Terrorblade, right?
Oh,
Oh, that's good. They just
Zoning's
zone it.
good.
He should be zoning with him though. He should be running all in for vision. He shouldn't be hitting the racks.
They force the buyback, look comes out. Universe hops forward, uses the Shivas, can't find what he's looking for. Now crowd controlled. Universe in a lot of trouble, and he will probably get killed. No, the Force Staff back. Just barely
Didn't
lives.
actually kill the Rex.
Yeah.
Man,
Ace
that
just
Rex
standing.
has been just their Achilles heel this game. Every time they go for it, something goes horribly wrong.
BKB's
going
popped
for
up
the Rex.
plenty. Sing gets bashed, magic missile down. And once more, EG makes the hold. Bad Rider's effigy though.
yeah, that's
Radiant's
moral
middle
win.
tower
Yeah.
is under
Yeah.
attack.
Now Universe is just crying.
TT learned though, because they only lost a Panda there. They didn't have the Savior Body Syndrome. They all just pieced it. Honestly, I think if Panda ran all his Pandas forward there, they might have gotten racks, because like, it's possible he could have got a Cyclone on an AM, and then just 6 seconds. It's really hard to call it like that though.
So did TT burn Aegis and Cheese that fight, or
No,
neither?
they just lost a Panda, which it's probably pretty good. They forced
They-
2
I don't know
buybacks.
where the cheese is.
I think they ate the cheese. I don't know who had it.
Alright. Ooh. Text.
Oh, Universe makes it to the high ground. He'll be okay. So EG, takes some 2 buybacks and a glyph, but they do it, and now they'll be on the aggressive with Brew in the grave.
Yeah, they
Dire's
really want
middle
to force
tower
something
is
here
under
with the Brew
attack.
being dead and the ult on
They have
cooldown.
no Koya too on puck now.
Dire's structures
So that means
are
like their
fortified.
catch is super mediocre now. I don't think.
I wonder if
middle
is there any
tower
way
has
EG
fallen.
tries to force high ground.
Brewmaster
They want
has
that
a buyback, right?
Yeah. I assume he has one.
He doesn't
He's
want
got the
to.
gold outliner on.
You don't want to buyback here.
Yeah, he
though.
has a buyback, but yeah, with 18 seconds, that's easy. Hex,
I got-
silence, Universe is there, connects with the coil, or with the lasso. And whoa, Boba, he gets destroyed. Now Arteezy on the aggressive, but he cannot go toe-to-toe with that TB. Now Sing, getting aggressive onto Universe. He buys back for this, and he finds the kill. TP out from PPD, he'll make it. And now it's EG who gets repelled.
Oh wow,
Sai.
Sai. That was
He
weird.
gets left behind
That was
also.
pretty uncharacteristic.
Yeah. Yeah, because it would have been fine otherwise. If they can waste time on that Aegis.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
The
okay.
Shaker buyback.
Oh, if he has Echo, then that's what they have to
TP
do.
with 40K net
TP
worth.
popped meta though, so I don't know. If they run up here, yeah, he has no meta.
He
This,
should buy his refresher. Like if he has a refresher here, he
Yeah.
can actually do something.
This is
Yeah, that's true.
This is Mushi levels of gold save.
yeah, he definitely, because they can't fight without his meta. He's useless.
Here's the smoke. Zai ready for the big dunk. Oh, that TV. So annoying. Baits it out. Sing comes in, uses the BKB. Swap. Now
Oh
lasso
no, they
and
stacked
fizzle.
them. Would it matter? Nope.
Sing, yeah, still
He has
gets
no
mana
buyback.
voided.
He bought back, right?
Radiant's middle
yes,
he's
tower
dead.
is under attack.
Like
They
that
got the
little-
racks bottom though.
They actually killed it? Oh yeah.
Terrorblade.
Okay.
Terribly.
That was a
good.
sheep racks.
How are the TB?
I mean, I actually might not have been sheep. Let's see here. Brewmaster, no buyback.
Yeah,
Are you
lots of
just a
buyback
Terrorblade
cooldown.
fanboy, Curtis? Like every time you see a Terrorblade, you just cheer for him.
I mean, it's just ridiculous when your 2 illusions kill a Rax from full. Like that's a.
Don't you feel a little dirty when you guys run that hero?
Nah, I feel great.
Feel great. Do you sleep well at night?
I sleep perfectly well at night.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
Oh boy, no, Boba.
Oh, not again. Arteezy gets hexed. There's your death ward. Force Staff will buy Artour some time. The dunk from Zai connects on 2. They've got the follow-up damage. 2 go down. The instant buyback on the Rubik. But EG, they're feeling hot. They found Pycat, and he's in trouble. That'll be the Aegis. He's coming right back to life, but no ultimate. Will they be able to kill him
killing
again?
the top racks?
Tower has fallen.
Might be.
I think he got the tier 3.
Only illusion.
Yeah, I got the tier 3 with the illusions. God, what a hero.
What a
Now
play
Zai.
by
Telekinesis, and remember, oh, he's just going to TP out here. Stolen Fissure. Oof. Well,
You know,
90 seconds.
I was thinking that was like really optimistic of Boba but for going like that, but it was actually super smart. Because the Terrrorblade that stayed top there, they would got mega creeps for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did Boba buyback? He doesn't have buyback though, so that's the only thing.
Yeah, I don't think he's a buyback for the last 3 fights.
Yeah.
He's not
But
getting to farm
the
anything.
thought was there, right? Like I think it was good.
Yep.
Well,
I was like-
I think Loda's done farming.
They have illusions top now. Not anymore.
12,000 gold. Why hasn't he bought the refresher
He
yet?
can have a Lincolns on their career as well.
I don't know.
Drop Lincolns himself.
Dude,
definitely-
this is like gonna exceed Mushi territory too.
Yeah. The courier can't use Lincolns, can it?
No, he can't drop it on himself and use it on himself, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, I
drop,
think-
put it back. He should definitely have a refresher though.
Oh yeah, he went MKB on Anti-Mage.
That's a sad item. Let's see. Oh well.
Oh, there's your lasso. Hops right onto the Rubik. And they find that kill. Now Arteezy going in. He walks in and just gets destroyed. Has to blink out. Forces out the meta. And meanwhile, PPD, okay, hops over the ravine. And he'll live. But the racks,
yeah, look at this though.
this could be megas. Lift's already been used, and that's GG, I
I'll
think.
have to kill that one like that.
Yeah, Fear gets destroyed. Arteezy goes in, and Arteezy dies. Well, boys, feeling
that
like
it?
Tinker
Yeah,
might
that's
take
it.
this one. The GG's called, and Team Tinker.
EG is 0 and 3.
Wow.
Slightly sloppy pushes by TT, but in the end, since they got the first racks, they just slowly get the base with the Terrorblade. So. Yeah.
So EG 0-3. Now the big difference in this tournament from last time, we're moving into single elim for the latter portion, and EG doesn't have that same buffer that they did around in the Summit 1.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you start in the lower bracket, it's single limb for you anyway. So.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
But it will be BO5, so even if they end up, I mean, at this point they can finish 2 and 3 at best, which I think a lot of teams are still in that range. But let's see, they have to play Vici.
And